How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. So today we're talking about Dead Space and the recent news that EA put out. So before we start, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and do all that. Be on the lookout. I have new content every Tuesdays and Saturdays, and yeah, every week. Non-stop, grind don't stop. But anyways, so to get into it, Dead Space. I guess to clear it up, it is a remake, not a reboot. I've seen like outlets saying, "Oh, they're rebooting the franchise." No, it's a remake of the first game. We're playing as Isaac Clarke again on the USG or UGS Ishimura, right? It's the first game again. Now, I'll admit, at first I wasn't that excited, just for the fact that think the first game came out in what, 08, 2008, and it's like it hasn't been that long. It's like what, 13 years. Hey, recently, I guess you could say it's about the same time. The Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition, remastering the whole trilogy. Yeah, it's like that one's about the same time frame, but this is a remake from the ground up. And again, originally, I didn't care. I was like, oh, so what? It's just the first game again. But it's next gen only, so Series X, PS5, and that honestly got me excited. That genuinely had me like, oh, And if you see the trailer, it looks great. And then, admittedly, never played the series, and I know that's sound like a broken record. Like, I never played them, but hey, guys, I didn't own the 3.6. I didn't own them. I played them like with friends, like at their house and stuff, but I never owned it. So a lot of the big series, BioShocks, the Mass Effects, the Dead Spaces, never played them. I own them all now, funny enough, as a collector, but you just own so much, so you're like, you don't have the time to like try them all out. But this one, I'm definitely gonna check out the first game, obviously, with the remake, and yeah, like it looks great. And shout out to IGN. They had like a interview with two leads, project leads, and yeah, they go into detail what their goals are for this, and you could tell they're passionate. Now, no, it's not Visceral. That was the original developer. They've long been, disbanded. EA, typical EA, buy a studio and then just rip it apart. But hey, you can look forward. Most of the devs are working on the Calypso protocol, and that's essentially basically what the new Dead Space 4, right? It's the same, the original studio. Be on the lookout for that one as well. But yeah, and in the IGN article, and like they had a video too, they talk about like what they're doing, and yeah, it's a remake through and through, all new assets, everything. But they even touch on interesting things, like they might even like cut content that, due to time constraints or whatever, didn't make it into the original game, and they're gonna add like a few new things. Now, they don't go, at least in the video I saw, they don't go too much into detail about what it is. And yeah, hey, new stuff, awesome to see. And they specifically mention no microtransactions, so hey, it's not Dead Space 3, thankfully. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'm genuinely excited. Dead Space, obviously when the first game came out, it was a phenomenon, right? It's truly like, not only just horror games, but just games, period. It's considered one of the best of all time. It was truly unique, like, just like the health system, like, it was like the bar on Isaac's spine, and like, I guess that's what I really appreciate about it, is that it was all about the immersion, all about the, like, I don't know how to say it, like, just all about the not breaking the players, like, well, immersion, basically. It's like, it's all like, just keep you focused, you're in the world, you're on the Ishimura, you're fighting the Necromorphs, and yeah, I'm genuinely excited for this. It looks really good. Gonna check out the first one, that way I can compare. But they also go into detail. They talk about like they're gonna incorporate like some of the gameplay mechanics from like 2, for example, like the zero gravity, and that's cool to see. Like, essentially, they described it like they're tackling this like with hindsight of the 3 games of the trilogy, of like you know, what story beats were hit, right? Like what the story was, how they evolved, like the gameplay over the games, and they're gonna incorporate all this into this remake. And yeah, genuinely exciting. I mean, again, the trailer looks phenomenal. I'm excited. I mean, hey, hopefully get my hands on that Series X. You know, I'm on the lookout. I've got a couple you know, like stock update little things, right? Email type thing. I'm registered for a couple. Hopefully we could snag one up and, you know, probably have a review up when the game comes out. But yeah, guys, this is just a shorter little video, just letting you know, hey, Dead Space Remake, what do you think? I mean, what are your thoughts? And look, I don't know. It's nice to see EA doing this, but with hindsight, I mean, it's sad also just knowing that, like, it's not visceral. And then, who knows, maybe some of the original developers are involved, but we don't know, right? But with all that, I mean, it's exciting, and we'll see. But yeah, guys, that was just a video. Dead Space Remake. Are you excited? Be sure to let me know. And again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and, you know, share with everybody. And yeah, guys, as always, I'm your host, Oxy. Take care.